At this time, I ask that Marina and I both be surrounded with 100,000 angels, with divine light and love. I ask that each of our highest, best, most loving possible guides and angels who can most serve at this time in healing Marina body, mind, and spirit, please come in, surround us in your wings of love, lift us in unconditional love and light so that we may profoundly experience the truth of the divine realms. I call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, El Moria, Jesus, Mother Mary, Orion, the Arcturians, and any more guides or angels who can most serve, who are here to help Marina in fully healing. Come in, connect, and channel through me now. Beloved Marina, indeed I am here. I, Archangel Michael, greet you in this very moment with unconditional love and with compassion, for beloved, you are dearly loved. I am with you now, dear, and with you always. My main purpose is that of protection and eradicating the effects of fear and negativity from your experience. For you and for your loved ones, let my courage, beloved, be your foundation and the backbone when you encounter challenges. And I am with you now to assist in the entire healing process. To begin, imagine that an orb of light begins to take form above you, above the top of your head. This orb of light is being created as many powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers watching over and guiding you flow their healing, love, and light into this pillar column of white light all around you, extending around your body, your spirit, and your aura, up into the light, anchoring you to the universe above and grounding below your feet and to the core of the earth. A powerful cleanse herein. This shield of light, this pillar of light, indeed protects you from harsh or fear-based energies. It is, in a way, a cocoon of healing light that is all around you, and that you have the ability to call in at any time. You indeed are sensitive to energies. This sensitivity means that you may inadvertently absorb other people's negativity or struggles. These energies, though not maliciously intended to hurt you, can latch onto your vibration from a simple conversation or even passing near someone who is very negative. The energy may make you feel tired, unfocused, or even upset. We will cleanse these negative vibrations which have latched onto your energy, but first we say to you, dearest one, you have the ability to call in this angelic shield, which has the ability, when it comes in around you, it releases any toxic energies that you may have absorbed on the level of mind, body, or spirit. If you feel negative energy, or if you find yourself in a situation where people are arguing, complaining, or using frightening words, it is essential for you to remember this pillar of light and dear Marina by simply thinking, yes, angels come in, Archangel Michael, shield and protect my energy, guides and angels bring in the healing, protective pillar of light all around you, and indeed asking for this, claim or deems it to be your angels and ascended masters will always answer surrounding you in a bubble of protective light. And if you know that you are going to be entering into a situation where negativity is present, ask Archangel Michael to guard you from lower energies. You can even borrow my divine shield to use as a protective buffer. Imagine now that this pillar of white light is still around you. It has expanded somewhat, and so that your entire home is filled in this unconditional love and light. White light for your general protection. And now imagine that within this orb of white light, which heals and which cleanses, an orb of green light forms around you within this pillar of light. Green orb of light all around you, filled with angelic Reiki healing energy, and surrounded by a third light of purple light, the purple violet flame of transmutation, protecting your spiritual energy and shielding you from any form of psychic attack. And so, dear one, this pillar of light, these orbs of light around you can be called in at any time. It is wise for you to protect your energy in this way, for as we have stated, you are very sensitive. And clearing your energy, asking your angels to clear your mind, your body, and your spirit of past pain, so that any past pain, tension is lifted up and out of your body and into the light. Let it go. And now imagine that peaceful, loving, light, unconditional love from the angelic realm pours down all around you. Open your heart as any negativity which has been stored in your aura is lifted away. Let go, let the divine help you, and let all negativity, all doubt, all fear, all anxiety be lifted up and out of your being, out of your body, out of your light body, into the light. Let it go. And so it is. And now Archangel Michael, indeed tune in to your energy specifically. It does appear that there are several cords connected to others in your life. Archangel Raphael pulls upon these cords that drain you, pulling out the roots, pulling out the cords, which are now all released into the light. And Archangel Michael, with Sword of Truth, cuts any and all cords that drain Marina. 13 cords are cut, lifted out of your being, the roots pulled out, any and all residue released into the light. Let it go. And now any energy that rightfully belongs to Marina that has been drained from her consciously or unconsciously by others, we ask to now return cleansed and purified in its entirety. Love, peace, compassion, clairvoyant sight, the energy of the divine feminine, these magical, nurturing qualities of intuition that have been subtly and slowly drained from your being through these cords. Let this power return to you now. And as you simply open your heart, let it come in. We now surround you with a blue healing light, as any and all attachments, energetic attachments, attachments to fear, attachments to outcome. Attachments can also represent a demonic sort of tool that can be placed in buildings such as courtrooms or shopping centers. And so your home now is cleansed with this blue and white light. Any and all attachments are lifted up and out of your being, out of your body, out of your home. This light begins to spiral upwards, bringing with it any and all attachments. And in addition, we say any and all earthbound spirits present in the home or present in Marina, look up, release into the light. Dearest Marina, feel this release, for there were several things present, but they eagerly, willingly return to source and to spirit. And as they cross over, there is a backflow of love and gratitude, of thanksgiving. Indeed. Are there any other entities or demons present in Marina's home or energy fields or body? Okay, and there is one more demonic-like energy that has attached itself to your vibration. It looks like this came about due to a time of sadness, a time when you were down and low in vibration. This sadness, this low vibration attracted this sort of entity who saw it as an opportunity to try to keep you in the lower energy. Michael, Orion, Metatron, Jesus, Azrael, take this entity, this demonic entity, release it into the light now for the highest and greatest good. Take any residue, any remnants, any thought patterns that this entity has instilled in Marina, release these as well into the light. And the angels once more begin to flow, a waterfall of light around you. White light, blue light, healing light that dissolves any toxicity, anything connected to this being attached to your vibration that no longer serves. Let it go. It's wrapped in wings of love and released into the light. Are there any curses affecting Marina at this time? No curses. However, there are a few ladies in your experience who, although they are friendly face to face, there is an underlying competition. Not curse-based, however, there have been some ill wishes. Perhaps they have wished for challenges to happen in your path. This looks like somewhat of a cord, but a bit different. And so these ill wishes, angels, cut the cord, release them into the light. Okay, I'm seeing Jesus coming in and tossing this up into the light so that it no longer affects you. It does look like this is perhaps tied to the administrative conflict you were in recently, but do not worry. The simple process, the pillar of light and the orb of light that we called in for you earlier, and that is indeed still around you, will prevent anything such as this from happening again. Imagining the pillar of light around you and then a green and purple orb of light inside that. Imagine this around you now as I, Archangel Michael, now scan your being for any hooks or any implants. And it does look like there is one implant that was tied to the being who we released from your energy that came about in the time of sadness. And so in your heart area, the implant, it's like a device, a trigger that triggers challenging emotions, that triggers frustration, that leads you to feel like you are messing up, not on your right path. You see this is not true. You are in the divine place and right time. And this implant is ready to go. And so Jesus, again, Ascended Master Sanada, flows a light your way of unconditional love and of compassion towards your heart chakra. Healing hands from the angelic realm. Imagine that they are being placed over your heart now. There's a click. Marina, open your heart. This has been challenging for you to do in the past since this implant has remained, but now when you open, it is able to go. The angels wrap it in a bundle of light and release it into the Creator's light, returning to Source. And now love, compassion, peace, joy flow your way. Consciously think about opening your heart, about opening the doors to your heart and letting this unconditional love from the angels, from the Ascended Masters, from your team of spirit guides and guardian angels who are always with you, and say to you now, dearest one, all is well. We angels indeed assist you in clearing mind, body, and spirit of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. You are at a powerful point, dear Marina, a meditative time for inner searching. It's time for you to let go of past struggles and challenges, to let go of your past hurts, to let go of your past failures. Release them into the light. Open your heart and let yourself now tune in to any challenging or dense emotions that remain, emotions that are stored in your being, stored at cellular level in your body. Feel. There is a bit of anxiety left. I'm tuning into a fear of not accomplishing your purpose, a propensity to judge yourself and others. These emotions stored at the heart level, now consciously think about letting them go, like holding a balloon full of hot air and releasing it. How effortless is to let that go and let it lift up into the light. Now let go of these emotions. The angels assist you in this clearing, releasing any toxic energies or memories that you may have absorbed and stored in your being. Let them rise to the surface, bubbling up now and releasing into the light by letting go of the past emotions and memories and challenges. In this way prepares you for the new. Although the new, your new beginning, what is to come in your life is still unknown and unrecognizable, we say to you, many blessings wait to be aligned. And so it is important to allow and to surrender to the unknown, letting go of what no longer serves you. And know that whatever passes away during this powerful time of your life is necessary to make way for the new. There may be outdated friendships that leave, outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve. Let them go. Be aware that whatever passes away now is necessary. It makes room for the new blessings from the divine and from your co-creative ability. For you see, beloved one, by healing the roots of thoughts, by implanting new positive thoughts and desires into the realm of consciousness, you are able to ensure that your new beginning is filled with unconditional love and joy and blessings. Know that now, however, is not the time to satisfy your mind with answers about what is next. Rather, dearest one, this time serves you to simply be. Open your heart, enter in, and within, with your mind calm, allow yourself to stare at a blank screen before you and open your heart. This time of being inward, of connecting with your inner world serves you greatly, as opposed to looking outside of you and wondering and trying to dictate and sense the future that will be. By dedicating yourself to an inward focus, this time of being and inwardly sensing what is next for you, dedicating yourself to a path of purpose and to the path of allowing your full goddess light to shine through. For indeed, beloved one, as you express your divine feminine energy, as you embrace your magical intuition and nurturing qualities only found within, these sacred feminine gifts that are strongly present in you and only needing nurturing, intention, and love to come to the surface. Perhaps you've been spending a bit of time thinking or engaging in work that does not nurture your soul. Know that now is the time to move towards integrating your divine feminine goddess light into your being. There are several guides who are pleased and with you and happy to assist you now. Lakshmi, beloved Hindu goddess of abundance. Bridget, a Celtic goddess of healing and courage. Mother Mary, Athena, and Isis are with you. Understand that within you, beloved one, are the three parts of the goddess energy. Maiden, your inner child, at times pure and other times adventurous and bold. The mother, your nurturing self and compassionate being. And the matriarch, the teacher. These three, in expressing the attributes of these three at this time in your life, honoring your inner child, honoring the mother in you, and honoring the wise teacher, helps to balance playfulness within your work and relationships. As you consciously are aware of this goddess energy that flows in you, and as you express all three characteristics in their highest light, you will feel much more energized and balanced by allowing this goddess light to freely flow. We now move on and surround Marina with the orb of light once more. All the guides and angels are still present. And now we will work on karma and past life clearing. For much of your current lesson is learning how to release the cords of past so that you may experience a profound new beginning in this life. It's not important for you to know what is next exactly, but simply trust that the healing you receive today indeed will empower you to go within, to be willing to forgive, and to be willing to anchor more of your divine goddess light into the physical. You have had difficulties in this life. Trust that the worst is behind you. You are surmounting previous challenges, especially with the karmic cleanse we offer you now. And so, understand that karma is often triggered by an entity, a being likened to a demon, a karmic trigger. Raphael, Michael, Jesus, Orion, El Moria, release Marina's karmic demon so that they may no longer trigger challenges that are karmically related on her path. Release them, take them into the light. And now, any cords, any karmic cords that may have been connected to this demon that they have been able to pull and trigger challenges, we ask that Archangel Raphael pull out the roots out of your body. You may notice a slight tenseness as these karmic cords are pulled. 386 effortlessly pulled by Archangel Raphael. And now the roots, the cords, any records, karmic records that entity or demon may have held are released into the light. Let them freely go. All karmic cords, all 368, the demon itself, any records, any residue, any pain connected to these past life challenges, let them release and let them go. We now invite in the gentle elements of wind and rain to come through to now wash your being of any karmic residue, and the wind gently blows, releasing anything that remains into the light. Beloved one, indeed, this karmic cleanse is now complete. Is there anything else that we need to address now in terms of past life healing or karmic cleansing? No, there were several, 368 past lives in which you were immensely challenged. And these are the cords that have been cut. And so, with the cord being cut and the entity that triggered these challenges being released, no longer need you be affected by the past, by the memories that haunt your soul, memories where you have failed and memories where others have failed you. This pain, trauma, this past density has been affecting you up until this point in your life thus far. Now that it is released, you have your new beginning. But first, there's a bit more emotional release, as most of these past life experiences were connected to power, connected to you being in your power or others being in their power and a conflict ensuing. For you see, goddess light and spiritual frequency and psychic ability has not always been accepted in this physical realm, as you know. It is often feared